Hello, everybody. How we doing today? Hope everybody is doing good. I'm doing good. I'm doing pretty good. Hope you guys are too. Where's my phone? There we go. Okay. Let me get on here so we can do a quick mic check. Mic check, check. That's good. Almost all set. Alright, let's get right into it. Let's make some nuclear pasta, shall we? Okay. Copper powder. Pressure conversion cubes. Pressure conversion cubes already being made. Don't need to worry about that. We can go ahead and hook that up. Alright, copper powder. Obviously, we need copper. Let's hope there's some copper around. Bam. That's probably the closest we're gonna get. Because I don't know. Oof. How much copper we're gonna need. It's been a while since I've been here. Why is that there? That doesn't need to be there. There we go. Alright, where is it at? Just back here? It's a little ways from everything else, but that's fine. Surprised I'm not picking any copper up over here. I could have sworn there was more copper. I mean, a normal node is a good start. No, that's not what I wanted. But I feel like there'd be more than just this one copper here. I mean, it's not even picking up that copper. Aha. Kind of far away, though. Okay, so there's just not much copper around. That's fine. I mean, we'll figure it out. What we will need to do, I do want to do a Mark III, well, hold on. Oh my goodness. Oh, there we go. Oh, search, there we go. Copper powder, what are you made in? Constructor, okay. I do believe we'll need quite a bit of copper powder. 300 ingots, Jesus. For 50 copper powder. You not running right? 125. Oh, it's probably a belt thing, isn't it? There you go. Fixed it. Okay. I Don't remember how much copper powder we're gonna need. I believe only 200. How many pressure conversion cubes are we making a minute? 1. 1 cube per minute. So we do need to boost this guy up. $200 copper powder. Okay. We will definitely probably need a Mark III miner. Okay, everything's synced. Okay. Let's go assess the damage here. Is there any water nearby? I would love to do pure copper. Unfortunately, no, there's no water. Huh. I mean, running it down there is going to be no big deal. I can just run it over there and then down the line, kind of like I've been doing with everything else. The question is, am I going to be able to do what I need to just from one node? Chances are looking slim, though. Why did I build 4? Didn't need 4. We are going to give ourselves the biggest chance possible. The Mark III miner. 600 per, that's good. Okay, you, sir. Stay out. Do not have much room to work with here. It's the only way to deal with trees. Okay, constructor. Let's see here. Copper powder. We need 300 just to make 50. So the most we could... We can only get 600 out of this one. So that's 100 copper powder. And we need 200. Look, we have 200. I love sloops. I love sloops. Unfortunately, that was my last one, so if I want more, I'm gonna have to go searching, but that's fine. Just do that. I think that is an acceptable slooping possibility. Oh, I have you backwards. That's why you're acting all weird. So I'm gonna have to redo that. Shift? Is it control? There it is. It's control. A little tiny nudge. Copper powder. 200. One thing I want to make sure is only used in this. Okay. Is nuclear pasta? Nuclear pasta is used in something. For what? I'm not exactly sure. What about thermal propulsion? That's used in something. Pressure conversion? It's used in 2 other things. Are they nuclear pasta ultimate recipes? I hope. Is nuclear pasta, or not nuclear pasta, but pressure conversion cubes, do they have alternate recipes? Let's look. Pressure conversion cube satisfactory. Okay. So there's alternate petroleum fuel, which takes 0.5 a minute, pressure conversion cubes. And there's also turbo pressure motor. Definitely not using it for that. That's kind of expensive for turbo. The plutonium fuel rod encased plutonium cell, that actually might be useful, especially since I'm producing 0.5 or 2. Okay. Enough rambling though. Let's build our path back. Is that a doggo? I spotted a doggo. I didn't even know you were over here, little dude. Hold on. Hold on. Ah, right there. A 3rd doggo, guys. Oi. Look at the side of this guy. Hey, little buddy. You don't want to spook him. Wah. Don't go under there. Don't go under there. Hey. Hey. He doesn't see me. I need him to see me. He sees me. Come get it. Yeah, come here, little fella. Did I get it? Where's he going? Did I not pet you? Little guy. Come eat. Is it because I saw you lick your lips. Come on. Ah, it's because I did it too early. All right, so we have Crawdaddy, Krabby Patty, King Crab. Yeah. All right, come on, little fella. We gotta put you away. And then we gotta go check on our other doggos. Super happy. Got another doggo. Come on, doggo. I got some friends for you. I'm so happy. Got another doggo. I didn't know he was there. I would have caught him a long time ago. Look what I got, little buddies. I have a new friend for you. Come on. Yeah. Alright, his name is King Crab. You be nice, Crawdaddy and Krabby Patty. Alright. You'll be good. I have work to do. Oh, I don't have my... I was like, why am I not going fast? Oh, I thought that was a copper node real quick. I was about to say, why is it not picking that one up? Oh, excuse me. Alright, I'm super happy. We got another doggo. Gotta blow this junk up. It's in our way. Whee! Cool. You know what? That might be the perfect little place to, like, link these up. Okay, then we need a merger. No. We're not linking them up. We don't want them to link up. How do we feel? Instead of running it down there, over there, and then back up, what if we run it to about here? Run it down through here. And we could belt it over. I don't know how I feel about having that through here, though. Might just make more sense to... Three per minute. Do we need 3 per minute? Why are we making 3 per minute? If we don't need the 3 per minute, I'm taking those. We need 3 per minute. Okay. You're not going because it's full. That's fine. Yeah, if it doesn't need to make that super long path, I'd rather it not. Might have to, though. Because we can have it run down here. Looks like we're just gonna have to. Surprised I haven't blown you up yet. Yeah, we won't have to have it run on top, but we can just have it run side by side. At least till it gets here, and then it can go up. I think that works. Yeah, I think we all can agree on that. Alright, let's do that. First, we need power. I want to go ahead and get power to it so it starts making the stuff. Because we're going to want to belt it out there anyways, so. Oh my goodness. There we go. Stick that there. 600. 600. 200. Okay. 200 is Mark III. Freaking moats in the way. No, we're gonna stick with what we got. I think it's a good idea. I think what we'll do instead, though, is right here, right? We'll go ahead and go over. Might look a little weird, but that's fine. Copy it. Thank you. What if we do curve? Curve actually looks fine. I think I'm going to do curve. Copy. Thank you. Here? Yeah. Curve actually looks neat. I think I'll stick with curve. If only we would have had more time yesterday, we could have got finished with nuclear pasta. You know, what can you do? I mean, really what depends how much time we have is how early I stream. If I go early enough, I think closer would be better. But if I start early enough, the more time we can have. I can't really stay later because work the next day, so. Alright. Here we go. Barely over that. Okay, now if we do this, right? And then we go to about where? Here, like so. Okay, how will it look? Curve. Curve breaks it. Or straight kind of hurts. Default? No. Okay, that's no problem. Might have to get a little creative. Maybe we'll go up one, then... Couldn't we just... Shoot, I did it again. I have dismantle blueprint on again. Shoot, how do I fix that again? There we go. Well, that's not what I wanted. Not dismantle filter. Oh no. Not L. R? Yeah, okay. It was R. Wow, that took away a lot of track. That's fine. Instead of doing this weird thing, why don't we use a lift? Yeah, it's kind of what they're here for, right? Just do like this. Nope, we gotta do it the other way. Which is fine. Hit R. Yeah, I got it. I got it. Thank you. Thank you. It's R. I always do that. Somehow I accidentally hit R and it just screws me up. Hit R, matey. What about here? That's a little further out. That actually might work. Oh, perfect. Perfect. How are you today, Okie? Things were pretty good for me today. Better than yesterday. Now, this is where we go up and over. Already got some copper powder running in, which is great. Still on the fresh side of the flowers. Nice. Nice. Okay, and then we're gonna do just like we did this one to get them to come down. I did that wrong. It needs to go inward. There we go. Pink. Perfect. Oh, yeah, perfect. I'm surprised I haven't seen any of the, Oh, I know why. Hold on. Let's take a break. I'm finishing that. See, I figured the, copper powder would have caught up to me by now. There's one problem. That looks so rough. Maybe I can redo that so it's not as goofy. One problem. I'm doing it wrong. Need copper ingot. This might be a little bit more rough than I thought. Is it a 1-for-1? Okay, good. Okay. Okay. Let's get my mind together. Hold on. Let's think here. Copper ingot, max that out. That gives us 75. It's only using 75, which is fine. But what we need... 600. Okay. So 600 divided by 75. 8. We need 8 of these guys. We might need to extend it out because I don't think I can fit 8 in here. I mean, we're gonna try. One, 2, 3. 4, 5, 6. Nope. You is not in the right spot, sir. Yeah, you're already floating. Okay. Right here should be good. Yeah, and then we can go a bit on this side too. And we just need to blow up the tree. Before we can blow up the tree, we need explosives. Alright, where were we? 8 smelters. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Guess what I could have done? Hold on. Just to make this look better. Right? That's about half. Half and half. One more click. Half enough. 1, 2, 3, 4. 2, 3. Okay, now splitter. No, you dummy. We have 600 coming out of there, so that's this belt. Like so. And then 75 each. We're gonna need to pull some more shards. 75 each. Go ahead and take that. Copy. And we paste. Alright, 75 times, yep, 600. That should give us the 600 we need. you back for more punishment, little bean dude? Go on, get. Okay, now we need to merge everything. Merger. Would it be weird? Oh yeah, it won't work anyway, so. Well, no, it could. No, it'll be weird. We ain't doing it. $600 coming out. Give me 200 copper. Let's see, we need Mark II coming out. Mark II for the first. 150. 150 plus 75, 225. $225 plus 75, 300. Do I need to do this? No. Am I going to? Yes. $600 minus 75 is 525, which is still higher than that, so bam. $75 times 7. 6 is 450. Which is more than enough. Okay. Okay. That's properly belted. Now we gotta power everything. Why the rest of them not power up? Oh, haha, that's why. What's going in? 75, so we need Mark II on each of them. There we go. Now they're cooking. Go. Sweet. So we just go ahead and make all these Mark V. Why not? Just gonna take a minute before y'all fill up, huh? Yeah. All right, cool. Now we have copper powder moving. Let me see if I do this. All right. Get rid of that part. How does that look? Is there anything hitting it? I don't know why I'm worrying about it now, but I mean, if I can get this to work. Oh yeah, that looks great. Looks much better than what I had. There we go. That looks great. It looks fantastic. Kind of. One little modification here. Curve. No. Default. No. Straight. Yeah. Oh, it would help if I did the right belt. All right, there we go. Does suck. It's got to go like down here and then back up. Good thing is we are already getting. Ooh, am I gonna be able to squeeze through that? We'll find out. If I have to, I'll just move the move him over. Looks like I'm gonna have to. Why not face him this way? That way, all I have to do is this and then that. Oh, look at that. Works so well. Nuclear pasta. Nice, nice. Now we need to power it. We can change you to Mark II. So you spike up to 1500, huh? $200 per minute. Mark III belt should be plenty. And we will have our first piece of nuclear pasta. Oh, because I boosted it, it's up to 3700 power, huh? Let's see, will 3700 power make a dent in our power? Nope. Not at all. You can see right when I turned it on, though. Did it do it? Woo! It did it! Now we just need 100 more. Yay! Okay, how are we gonna get you out of here? We're gonna do belt you over here and connect you to this guy. Seems like the best choice, yeah. That's so cool. I'm super happy about this. If I jump in there when it's arcing, will it kill me? Nope. Aw, that sucks. That's pretty cool, though. Nuclear pasta number 2. All right. That's freaking awesome, man. Why? Why do you vex me, game? Hmm? There we go. Alright, now it's straight. Jeez. Ooh. Neat. I just realized. Now we just have to wait. That's all we have to do. And phase 4 will be done. Don't know how I have 12 of those, but let's get rid of those in there. And then all we'll have left is phase 5. Are we really nearing the end? Is it that close? I do want to marvel upon this, though. Like, look at it. Ooh, that's the wrong size. There we go. Definitely was not flowing the way it was supposed to. Man, where's Great Red when you need him? He's missed so much. One problem we was having was aluminum, but it looks like that problem may have been fixed. Oh no. Maybe not. Oh no. Oh no. Our first nuclear pasta may have just gotten slooped. Ah. Okay. Nuclear pasta. And then straight. Overflow here. None for now. Oh my goodness. I don't think I did though, because it should be way down that line. I'd be so upset if we did. Running out of space though for our stuff. What a monumental day. I kind of wish I would have just done that. Well, no, I had to do my stuff. So, but I'm happy with the way it turned out. Everything seems to be flowing smooth. Aluminum does seem like it's gonna still be an issue. Aluminum's all gone. Yeah, aluminum's running out. Have a bit of aluminum left. Where's the train at? Looks like he's just leaving there, so he's still got a good minute, yeah, so. Aluminum still needs to be fixed for that guy. Our turbo motors. We got a little pasta go. I'm so happy. Are you our first little turbo, little pasta? Is there any more pasta? You might just be the first one. Make a little sign. No, we got 2 already. Sweet. Those were the first 2. That means we built it with ample time. Cool. Nuclear pasta. All right. How many of these guys we got? 50, 100, 150, 200. 200 out of the 250. See, I don't think you can get final parts, can you? No. I get the pressure conversion cubes, but that's about it. All right. Cool. I'll let you guys watch this. I need to go dehydrate real quick, so quick bathroom break. Alright, be right back, y'all. Alright. I am back. So, our final two pieces of Phase 4 are already coming in. We just have to... 50, 100, 152. We only need 45 more of that. And a lot more of that, still need 100. So what now? What now? I do need some more Sommer sloops so I can fix my aluminum problem, because I'm producing the 100 aluminum that I need to bring down here. The only problem is said aluminum is the time it takes to get down here is way too long. Luckily the train is here, so we can take the train back. There goes the aluminum. You can see the yellow over there, though. It means it was just a little too late. So we'll fly up there, look for some Sommer sloops. Think about if we're gonna deal with nuclear. And then go from there. How difficult is Phase 5? Is it just one piece we have to make? There's no way, because don't we got all that like singularity and dark matter stuff we gotta deal with? I have no idea. What is Phase 5? Nuclear pasta, biochemical sculptor, AI expansion server, and ballistic warp drive. Hmm. Okay. Hopefully Phase 5 isn't any harder than what Phase 4 was. Hopefully Phase 4... I won't be able to edit my to-do list, huh? Damn. 'Cause I can get rid of that now. I should have got on top. That way I could have scanned for some Sommer sloops while we were on our way out here. Oh well, we could probably do that on our way back. Yeah, see, this guy is maxing out. A lot of slugs down there I could get to. I'm not exactly running low on slugs, but wouldn't hurt to have more. completely filled up. Woo! See, there's a purple slug. Alright, there was a tree I hit up here last time. I think it's that guy or that guy. Oh, definitely that guy. Man, is there really no summer sloops out here? Oh. Coming up on one. Is it in there? Oh, it's totally in there. Oh yeah, that aim was great. Neat.
Your waves lap at our shores. When will you land?
I mean, I get why they don't have, like, stuff for Ada to say for, like, every single summer sloop, but it does kind of suck. Okay, let's see. That one summer sloop should help out a lot. Okay, so it's not an aluminum casing problem, it's an aluminum ingot problem. I don't even think it was an aluminum ingot problem, it was a bauxite problem. That's what it was. And that's why when I started, we were way out here. Now we gotta travel all the way back to the bauxite. We're just not getting enough bauxite here. So what we'll do... because I'm pretty sure there was a pure node up there. Well, the thing was full. He was full when we dropped him off, so... we're just gonna have to work around that. Yeah, nothing we can do about that. I guess the only thing we can do is just increase one of these, the amount of aluminum ingots they're making. Actually, instead of that one, I think I should do this guy. He's always going to be nearly full. And those extra aluminum ingots should make up for the lack of bauxite coming in. It should really boost production of what's coming in. Yeah, look at that. Seems to be so much more coming in. I don't even think I need 4 per minute anymore. I think I only need 3, but it's whatever. Okay. Is there any more summer sloops around here, possibly? No. Alright, let's head home. It's gonna be a minute before the, train gets back, so... let's head home, and then... oh, I'm out of fuel. Guess that's something we could do on our free time, yeah? Make different fuel. We do have an unused oil node over at our original fuel depot. We could use it, use the crude oil to make heavy residue oil with, I think there is a way to have a plastic, what's the word I'm looking for? Byproduct, right? And then we can use that plastic byproduct to make containers. Ooh, we got a summer sloop. Is that it right there? Oh, there's a spider up there. That way we can have better fuel. Hey, Goofus. All right. All right. Back home. But this next phase is really going to depend on whether we do nuclear or not. Well, that was painful. But yeah, we could use that fuel. Maybe not for turbo fuel, but just regular fuel. We got another one. It's in this tree. Nope. Where'd it go? Is it in that tree? Yep. Mink. Alright. Slightly distracted, but every summer sloop counts. Man, view count's been rough today. Usually Tuesday's my better days. Oh well. It is what it is. Yeah, just maybe. Depending what's near it, we can get away with doing turbo fuel. You know? I think turbo fuel would be neat. I would love to do rocket fuel, but that might be more of a pain than anything. Be funny if the train went back and then came back, did a full loop the whole time it took me to get back. Are those killable? What happens if you kill them? I know Ada says something when you take out the beans. Can you take those out? Huh. I'm curious now. Can't even shoot it? Oh, that sucks. Lame. 0 out of 10. Unplayable. Why are you yellow? Shouldn't be yellow at all. 125, that's Mark II. You just being annoying? Alright, let's see. $59, mainly because I think the train's not back yet. Yeah, he's still way up there. Looks like my particle accelerator is still running good. Still running at 100%. Not quite. Could be travel time. I mean, what we could do is shut it off for a bit, let the copper powder back up. Shoot, 2 more summer sloops and we can make 2 nuclear pasta at a time. You're running at 100%. Do we even need 2 supercomputers anymore? Yeah, well, not really. Alright, see how many pasta we have. 22, not bad. That's not what I meant to do. 50, 100, 152, 240. So close. So close. What do? I mean, I could start nuclear stuff, but no, I don't want to do that. Well, here's the train for our rubber that's coming in. That's still freaking max to the max. That's still doing fantastic. Mayhaps we do look and see maybe if possibly that we could make fuel. I don't remember anything about Phase 5 in any of the videos that I've seen. Like, most of the time, Phase 5 almost seems like it gets pushed through pretty quickly. Probably completely wrong. Makes me nervous though. On what it could be. Isn't it dealing with like fixonium and stuff too? And other stuff? Dark matter residue? Teleporters? Okay, let's see. Why do we have 3 here again? Why do we have 3? Okay, if I'm remembering correctly, there's a whole other oil node here that we did not use. Why don't we use it on that? That's crazy. Crazy talk. Just a normal. Oh, hi. Oh, he blasted his own butt. Good job. Alright, see you later, man. Don't die. That is kind of a weird layout here, but we're just gonna have to deal with it. Is this worth it? Turbo blend fuel, that's one of our recipes we have, right? Or at least have ready to have. Turbo blend fuel. Petroleum coke. So we can do fuel into, and heavy residue. We just need sulfur here because we can do petroleum coke. I wonder if we can do that. Is there any sulfur? God, it'd be so cool if one popped up right here. Or even on the other side of the water. Let me guess, there's going to be no sulfur nearby. Way over there. That's literally the closest one. That's insane. Where was that one at? Way up there. Oh, and there's one way down here. Guess that one wouldn't be too bad. Could run a train. I could use my current train to pick it up and bring the sulfur in. And then make turbo blend fuel. And then have turbo fuel as my jetpack fuel. Don't know. Maybe as a side project. But my thermal propulsion rocket should be done. So let's go grab those and throw those in. Maybe we will do turbo blend fuel. Did I bump it? I haven't got to drive the truck in a while. That's what we could use instead, too. Are we hitting something? Ah. I really want to do the Explorer instead. Let's do the Explorer. Like the Explorer would be more fun than...
No Fix-It Awesome Shop transactions constitute transferal of ownership. All product rights and ownership remain with Fix-It.
Here's a question. You know, turbo fuel seems to affect everything else. Everything else's speed and all that. Does it affect these guys too? Like, could I be driving a lot faster? Yeah, once we get back, depending how much nuclear pasta we have, will depend if we take the time to do turbo blended fuel. Can we squeeze through that? Yep. Hey. I don't even think we're going the right way. Oh yeah, we're going the right way. We're good. And go here. And we go down here. And we pick up... How fast are we going? We're only going 100 kilometers. Train can go faster than that. Oh, is there any summer sloops in here? Nope. Oh well. A lot of containers though. It's because we haven't put any wood or anything in a while, huh? Oh, there's a ton of those. Why are you not running? Oh, it's because you're full. Oh. Biofuel for days? Biofuel for days. Whee! Oh. Sorry, little buddy. Just some collateral. Only at 20. Only a quarter away there. 50, 100, 152. Still waiting on 6. Okay. Why is it stopped? Why is it stopped? That's not supposed to stop. What stopped it? I'm confused. It's never stopped before. The heck? Why is it? Oh, does it not like that? Cannot not be slooped? Oh, I'm sorry. Did not know. My apologies. Bring, bring. Hey, Dragnok. Keep wanting to say Draconic, but it's not. It's going good. I'm in kind of standby mode. I have both of the last 2 pieces of Phase 4 being made, so it's kind of like in limbo, trying to figure out what I want to do. Those will probably fill up fast now. I had a jam in my product line here because I'm a dummy. Apparently you can't sloop fruit. Didn't know that. Now I do. So stop right there at the end. What I'm thinking about doing, which it's either going to be rocket. I don't think rocket fuel will work, but I'm probably going to make packaged turbo fuel. And yeah. Because I've had biofuel for my fuel for the longest time, and I think it'd be nice to maybe upgrade a bit. Alright, how are we looking now? We only need 2 more to finish that one off. There's 1. There's 2. 50. Oh, I'm so happy. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing. We need to break this. We need to break this down and give it a proper floor. Yeah. Woo! Nuclear pasta is left, and we are making nuclear pasta. Okay. Brain do thinking. Brain do thinking. Parts. Another thing we could do, we need high-speed connectors to make homing rifle ammo. Could make that up there somewhere. What is that? Nitric acid? Oh, that's how you make nitric acid? And combine it with turbo fuel? Huh. I don't know why. Didn't know nitric acid was that easy to make. That's the crappy part, the packaged. Oh, it can go right to an empty fluid tank, huh? Huh. Ha ha ha. Interesting, interesting, interesting. What to do, what to do. Let's see. Sulfur here. We could upgrade them to Mark III. Is that the only bauxite near there? Because I think what I would rather like to do is packaged rocket fuel. It doesn't even have to be a lot. We probably wouldn't even have to build a whole rocket fuel. What we could do... Let me get over to my rocket fuel plant. We could do some crazy slooping, right? And use one of the blenders, sloop them, right? Split the pipe. Have one pipe running into a packager. Have a constant flow of containers going into it. You can see when those when the particle accelerators come on. Wow, most of that's hollow, huh? $360 per minute. So even if we had 2, $540 minus 360, 180. Okay. Could split this guy off. Bauxite. Do. Is that the closest bauxite way over there? Jesus. That's what I thought, you know? Like, Phase 4 was tough all the way up to nuclear pasta. But then nuclear pasta was like, well, I already have all these parts. I just need to smash them together. So, I'm hoping Phase 5 is the same way all the way through. I could do a train to bring the bauxite. Empty fuel tank doesn't have anything different, does it? Like steel fuel tank? That would have been nice. Nope. Nope. Well, that kind of sucks. No nuke yet. Just the pasta. Just some spicy pasta. Why couldn't there be like one bauxite near this place? Just one. Just one is all I would need. I guess what I could do I don't know what I could do. I don't know. Do not know. Just not. Did not plan for. And hello, JT. It's good to see you, sir. Maybe I'll just do the same plan, but with my fuel factory. Yeah. You know, all the tips and tricks videos too were all like, save room for expansion. I haven't ziplined in a while. Let's zipline. While we think. Got you going nice and strong. Well, I guess I'm just sticking with biofuel for a while. I have a metric ton of it, so. Oh! I got me a third doggo. So we got Crawdaddy. Now we have King Crab. And Krabby Patty. Super happy about that. Don't sloop the berry. Berry no sloop. Had I slooped one of these yet? We'll find out. I have not.
Fixit sees what you did there. How creative.
Thank you.
I have also been creative. There is something extra special for you in the awesome shop. It is a marvel of technology. It is truly the shape of the future. I will be sad if you do not use it and love it and tell any friends you make in the future all about it.
Isn't it the, yeah, the cyber wagon? Isn't it kind of garbage? Fix it, check marks. That's neat. Easy there, JT. Been drinking, man? Feeling frisky? How much time do we have? Oh, we're not even... We're about halfway there. Can we siphon any... We can siphon from here. Yeah. At least for the time being. She just has so much emotion. Yeah. Sure, guy. We are only sitting at 87%. Maybe we need to speed this guy up. Yeah. Just to make up for the distance traveled. I'm honestly quite nervous. Get to phase 5. It's the last phase. And I gotta find a new game to play. I still don't know what that game's gonna be. Yesterday I got so many good things listed. There might be some summer sloops. There we go. Now they should start zooming out. How is that not making enough? We have 600 per minute being made. 75 times 8, 600. 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3. How did I do that? I should have enough being made. Didn't make enough. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. How did I do that? I feel like that takes a special set of skills to miscount that bad. So it had nothing to do with the speed of the belts. It was complete user error. Well, that should help. Once we hook it up, that is. So what you're saying is you don't think she's waifu material? I bet she listens really well. I don't know. I don't know. She doesn't seem to care about you at all. Alright, well that should improve that for sure. Oh yeah, it's already backing up. Good. Good. what I was gonna do. She likes me, I know it. God, I'm using barely any of this coal. I'm pretty sure that's a pure. Now, what is this guy? This guy, I could use more of him. Could bump him up to Mark III and he'll equal the pure. Aha! Yep, see? I can take those. Is there any other ones? I think that's it. Can't use them there. Don't need them there. I can hear it in her voice. She's definitely into me. Pump them up. Let's see. Don't need pressure conversion. It would be cool to split off the AI limiters, yeah? And have those travel back home. That guy's already maxed out. He's already maxed out. I mean, honestly, I'm trying to just waste time here. Put you back at 2, so you make them as necessary. That works out. Alright, nuclear pasta, where are we at? 53. Okay. So, what could we do? I'm thinking we make fuel. Right? Normal fuel. We package said fuel. And we have a different fuel type than what we are currently using. The question is, though, is the fuel we're using better than the fuel we want to use? We don't even have to do like diluted fuel. We just need to package it. That's all we need to do. And make canisters. I mean, we still could do diluted fuel because we have the blender. We could do blended diluted fuel. How can I see? Jetpack. Let's see, what can the jetpack do? Solid biofuel. Oh, we don't need that. So packet fuel has a lot less flight time than the packaged biofuel. Geez, that has nearly the same vertical speed, but a lot less height. Wow. Packaged biofuel is goated. I mean, even turbo fuel, the only one that is really packet rocket fuel and ionized fuel is where it's at, huh? Rocket fuel seems to be where it's at though. It doesn't have the same amount of flight time as biofuel, but it has a lot better uppies. No, JT, Ada is not handing out uppies. So if we wanted to do a better fuel, the only better fuel is rocket fuel. Now, whether to determine whether we want to do that or not is the case. But man, if we could gotten a whole nother copper node, like it's using 208. That's using 75. I could slap these both together and have them feeding. One could be feeding, like that one could be feeding both of these. Right? And then I could have this one going somewhere. Where exactly? Right here, maybe? And make more copper powder. We could have two of these bad boys running. One pressure conversion cube. Yeah, because we could sloop this to where it's doing 2. I know, crazy to think. We could be doing 2. Fused modular frame is only used in 2 areas. That's right. 2 areas. 2. And we're doing 4. Well, some of them are being synced, so makes sense. Or stored, I should say. Alright, how's my aluminum looking? My aluminum, that's not aluminum. Should be doing a lot better. A little better. Belt speed might have something to do with that. Where are these two at? I'm gonna steal these again. I'm taking them both. You're not that important anymore. Oh. Okay, 78. So we're doing a little better. I need to check belt speed and everything. Make sure all the belt speed is good. Make sure that's running how it should. By the time we get back, we'll probably have 75 Nuclear pasta. Guess what I could do? Because one thing I've never tried before is making one of those cannons. Maybe we can make a cannon. Shoot our way over there. I've never made a hypertube cannon, so this should be fun. Does anyone know how to make a hypertube cannon? Pretty easy, right? Is it logistics? Transportation? Hypertube. It was house select weed, but man, I got a punch. Do you think you're stable enough to talk me through a hypertube cannon? So we have the entrance, right? Oh, got the entrance backwards, I think. Is it supposed to be just a line of these guys? Right? It's like the most simple hypertube cannon. I know there's the one that like spins you in a circle. Oh, you can't link like that? That sucks. Entrance support over and over. All your hearts connect. The more the meter. Okay, so multi-entrance is not the way. Entrance support over and over to your hearts. Okay. Oh, don't know what I'm doing. But let's have some fun, yeah? I mean, the only way we're gonna know is if we try, right? I'm probably doing this wrong, but let's have some fun. You need entrance, then just support. Here's the entrance. I just need to connect to some power. Alright, what does this do? Oh, that was weak. It's supposed to like lap back into itself, right? Yeah, that's just for stretching. No, place the entrance, then a support, then an entrance. It's oh, okay. Entrance support, entrance support. So to your heart's content. I think this will be the last one. And then we're going to move that a bit. Oh, it won't connect. Does it need to connect? Probably don't even need to connect, do it? Oh, wait, I see. These probably need to connect, yeah? No tubes. No tubes. Okay. It's funny, I could have been there by now. Oh no. Aha! There we go. That gave me a little boost. Okay. I'm gonna want more than that, though. Yeah, it looks like I need... Yeah, I need tubes to entrance to support, but it won't let me do tubes from support to entrance, so... Let's squeeze this down a bit, yeah? No, you dummy. Get out of there. We're going to outer space, y'all. One, two, three, four. The higher you get with it, the better and shorter distance between the entrances. 1, 2, 3, 4. Five. And then we'll just do that one. Okay. And then you ain't gonna connect, are you? Am I too close? Too close. There's gonna be a fine line. 1, 2, 3, 4. What? 5. Okay. And then I won't be able to do that. All right, let's see. Go. Oh no, I'm stuck. Well, that kind of sucked. Is it the gap here? Is that why? Or is it the short gap that I gave in between these two? Well, this is fun learning. Oh, that wasn't too bad. There ain't no super jump. I'm gonna have to look it up, do some research on my own. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. I was either gonna do rocket fuel. Yeah, I could use that. That wasn't bad. It at least gets me over everything. And then I can kind of float my way over there. I'm okay with that. We'll deal with that right now until I can do it better. And there's my train. Might as well hop on the train. Yeah, even though rocket fuel doesn't have as much head lift, it's the time, the amount that really makes it a little better than biofuel. It's surprising how well biofuel is for a jetpack. Like, yeah, I don't have the head lift I need, but if I carried like both biofuel and turbo fuel, came to a point where I needed to go up quickly, switch it out for turbo fuel real quick. Dragnock, I wonder if you know. I know with drones, the type of fuel matters. Does it also matter with vehicles? Does that play a part as well? Like, will my vehicles travel faster if they have turbo fuel instead of biofuel. Or are they just going to run the same regardless? So I'm not really sure on that one. I feel like it's one thing if it's, you know, drones. Still getting full stack. Other than the amount consumed. Okay, so technically biofuel would be the best fuel for vehicles overall. Maybe rocket fuel. Biofuel would be the best inexpensive fuel for vehicles. Even though rocket and ionized would be better overall with burn time, but for vehicles, biofuel would just be better because it's cheap, real easy to make. I just really wish they'd give us an aircraft. Have a biofueled aircraft. I thought about playing No Man's Sky 2. There's been a lot of great updates on that one. Really caught my attention. That was a copper note below me. Some of the Corvettes people have made on No Man's Sky have been pretty amazing. Yeah, cheap and can automate, and if you really wanted to like really top it off, because the reason I have so many is in the beginning I slooped it, so I was making tons of fuel with very little product needed. Like the only thing that was slowing me down was still just not doing a great job, huh? The only problem is I'm bringing them. I would have to do another train track because we're bringing in the maximum amount. No, we're not. Well, yeah, the maximum amount a train cart can hold. This is my best solution to make up for it so far. Like, sure, we're only bringing so much in, but we could double our output. How full are you guys? So you guys are full, huh? You guys should back up, which is funny because, like, I don't know, after this batch, depending how much aluminum gets made, Oh yeah, that line's really kicking in now. I don't know, maybe it would have been better to do the slooping on this end. Well, regardless, with the amount we're making, we really depends on... I mean, it helped. Because we went from like 60 to 70 something. Now with the amount coming in, it should be a lot more. We'll see. We shall see. I do wish a lot of things. Oh well. Alright, I'm hydrating too much compared to the weather here. The weather's been pretty cold and I haven't been sweating nearly as much, so I already need to take another bathroom break. So I will be back in a second. Okay, I'm back. Oof. Okay, where's the train at? Probably not even close from heading back this way. Nope. Which is fine, it gives me a chance to see how much this is built up. But I really don't need the four here. Do I have it for any of these guys? I'm happy with how we did that. We got 10 electromagnetics being made with no sloops needed. No sloops there. Do we have sloops here? No? Cool. How long till that train gets here? Quite a while? Ah, it's on its way back. Okay. We can fiddle around for a minute while we wait for that train to come back. How are we doing here? See, that's almost empty. That's one thing I want to check too. Triple check that the train is full when it gets back. Because it should be filling up. But it doesn't seem like it is. Good thing is we're gonna have a lot of backup of that, of the aluminum, so we should be good. It's funny, I had no problems with the liquid here and how it's running, and I even have the pipe splitting off with the pipe coming in, the pipe's going over there. And I had no problem with fluids, unlike my other aluminum factory, which was a complete mess. I wonder. No, don't want to complicate things. I think a train track around the entire world would have been cool. Yeah. Okay, train, you should be picking up an entire box of bauxite. I would start heading back, but it's gonna get here any minute now. See, we're out. Luckily, we're still producing. We're about to run out here, too. Really, what matters is how much we're producing here. Luckily, we're producing so much, it's backing up. Now that we have all that there. So now it depends on how much we have in here, which we have a lot more. So, where's that freaking train at, man? Really sucks, because if I could have just finished off the nuclear pasta last night, right? I could have let the game just play and build up the nuclear pasta. That's weird, it's missing one. It's also, whoa, jeez. That freaked me out. Yeah, see, I have a full container. So, because of the distance traveled, it really is affecting my output. But the good thing is that fixed everything, and we still have aluminum being made. Pick this aluminum up. Travel back and see our different time. Come on, show me. 83? There's no way it only increased that much. Gotcha. Might have to make a third constructor to make another set of aluminum. I mean, this isn't super necessary. I've already made those parts. It's just for efficiency. I don't know. I do kind of want to rebuild my entire fuel plant because I have blenders now and I can do the diluted fuel through the blenders instead of having to do it with the packages, which would knock out like a big chunk of what the fuel is being used for, which would make it a lot easier to deal with. And I kind of have an idea of how to make that work better too and be more efficient. And there's a whole nother fuel note there that I'm not using, which I could use. But that would be a whole lot of tearing down. I could do all that, or I could just start over, right, JT? Just start from new. So even this right here, I could have made this better. This whole center part right here could have just been blenders. Man, I was just thinking, with the rocket fuel, with the right amount of blenders, I could have easily doubled the amount of power I had coming out. It's kind of like at what cost, though? Don't know if it would have been worth it. Really sucks being in a stalemate. Don't know what to talk about. Don't know how to keep the conversation going. So I'm literally just waiting. Oh, I didn't get it. Damn. Just waiting for the nuclear pasta to fill up. You make anything you want to try. Feel free to take your time. Go decorate. You can even try some new tools. I could. But I'm done. Haha! Sweet. Slooping that was a great idea. Why would I go do all that, Draconic? I'm done. I'm ready. We're good to go. I knew going down there to see if that was working correctly would pay off. Oh, finally. Phase 4 is done. That took so long, too.
Welcome to the Pioneers Got Power Problems presentation.
Got
That
power
was a
problems.
joke. Anyway, you're familiar with the process. Just throw the lever and the automated systems will take over. Imagine all the time and effort that would be wasted if you had to do all that work as well. Some work is just better suited for machines. Phase 5 contains technology the human brain cannot comprehend.
Complicated
so just
thing.
Trust in me and fix
Don't
it
ask.
policy and everything will go
You
as
won't get
planned.
it. Don't bother
Answering
trying.
all your questions will take time we simply do not have. Everything is going to be just fine, so long as you do your job. We've come this far together after all, haven't we? Anyway, you know what to do. Just don't forget to keep producing previous project parts, and plan ahead when setting up new production lines, and make sure not to leave it all until the last moment.
Kinda nervous, but if Draconic is right, Dragnok, sorry. If Dragnok is right, as long as all the pieces are being made, we should be fine, right? And that's another achievement.
Phase 4 of Project Assembly completed. If style was measured in my performance reports, yours would be something special. Regardless, saving the day is within our grasp. Do not lose focus now. You must understand the weight on your shoulders, but you are not alone. I am here, and I know exactly what's at stake. This goes beyond Earth. Your actions will affect the universe at large. You might think I am exaggerating. Perhaps you will understand once you finish Project Assembly. Phase 5 awaits. I expect your best work.
Hear that, JT? Just call me the best. Of course the sun had to be like right at the wrong point. Alright. Let's see what kind of BS we gotta deal with. Tier 9. Matter conversion. What is that? Biochemical sculptor. Well, we need time crystals and diamonds and a converter. Quantum encoding. Dark matter crystals. Superposition oscillators. Neural quantum processors. AI expansion servers. Before I can even unlock this, I need time crystals and fix-it trigons. Hey, Blueport Mark III. Neat. Oh, jeez. Spatial energy regulation. Ballistic warp drive. Singularity cell. Singularity cell, that's... But I'll need the superposition oscillators. Peak efficiency. Fixonium and fixonium fuel rods. Conveyor belt lift Mark 6. I'm in phase 4, but I'm upgrading my starting base before moving on to 5. Good for you, sir. Good for you. Alright. Matter conversion. So we have diamonds, time crystals, biochemical sculptor. Which we need nuclear pasta. 1,000 of them. 1,000 of the biochemical sculptors. Synthetic biological resources. Are diamonds that have been reconfigured on a subatomic level in the converter to retain a time periodic self-organizing structure that this allows them to be used in the development of quantum processing and storage technologies. Yay. Alright, let's get it started. I think that's the only thing. Radio control units is the only thing we're not storing, which is fine. $500 cooling systems. 2, 3. Let's go get more cooling systems. Seems very complicated. Kind of scary. Don't know how I feel about this, guys. But we're right there. Can't give up now. There's 100. We should be able to steal 250 within our building factories, yeah. Yeah, I made it this far. You're not wrong. I have definitely made it this far. Another 47. need to open that. It's right over here. Oh, yeah, no, we're good. We're good. We're good. I mean, it couldn't be any worse than thermal propulsion rockets, right? So far, that was the worst thing we've had to make. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. All right, matter conversion.
Milestone reached. The converter uses strange alien matter, abbreviated to SAM, to break down and transform materials at their most fundamental levels. I am sure even you can appreciate the power to manipulate atomic bonds. Most importantly, you are now able to locally create fixite, a highly adaptable synthetic metal, ideal for any kind of construction. It is everything we need to save the day, and perhaps its admirable qualities can inspire you.
Funny how now that SAM is scannable. Alright, quantum encoder. We'll need 100 fixite and time crystals. Alright, let's look at this junk. Fixite ingot, okay. So reanimated SAM with iron ingot gives us 10 fixite ingots. Okay. Okay. Good thing is we have SAM nearby. We have iron nearby. Could just use that to make the trigons. That's not that bad. And then we need to combine assembly director systems. It looks like if we do one assembly director with 80 fixite and only 10 per minute. I saw 20,000. I was like, how much? We should be able to make 4 biochemical sculptors. Okay, cool. All right, so what is that? The second phase 5 part? Not that hard. Pretty easy. My SAM production, I'm pretty sure I could ramp up to make up for what we have. I just need to find like an iron node that I can siphon. Like I said, if we increase this to 4, yeah, 180 and then 20 per minute of water. Diamonds. What was that? Coal to make some diamond. 30 per minute. Good chunk of coal to make diamond. Okay. And the diamonds are obviously going to be used for the time crystals. That's actually not that hard. We do have our steel base, we just looked at it, right? And it's a pure node, so we're using a minuscule amount of coal from that. Oh, we wouldn't, until we get a better belt speed, we wouldn't be able to use all of it though. could always just stop our steel production. Don't really need it for any of this. Very well could. What's stopping us? Just stop steel production to make what we need. So, I mean, we could do that until we get... We could do that until we have the time crystals made, and then we can unlock peak efficiency, and then we can get the right belt level we need. And then from there, we can go right back into making our steel production. Do we need this steel production right now? No. But we can at least get it started. Quantum encoding, dark matter residue, dark matter crystals, excited photonic matter. Oh no. Alright, one thing at a time. One thing at a time. Let's make some... What are they called again? Fix-it ingots. Well, I'm not going to break it down. I'm not going to break it down. Look, I'm not going to... Basically, it's like a temporary shutdown. Like when a government goes into war, right? Look, Pepsi, I know you're used to making cans, but it's wartime right now, and I need you to shut down your Pepsi can operation, and I need you to start making bullets, or, you know, tank rounds. Where is my steel? Oh, I'm right over it. I'm a dummy. Okay, yeah, what I'm gonna do is this little guy right here, right? I'm already using 209.5. I can easily increase this to be a lot more, right? But I don't have the belt speed to support my steel production and make these fixite items. So what I'll do is just no longer feed into the fixite and use it to make the no longer feed into the steel, make the fixite, so that way we can make those, or not fixite, make the diamonds to make the time capsules, so that way we can unlock the faster belt speed, and then with that faster belt speed I can redo this and then have that back running. Like, that's what I'm thinking about doing. I do need to move that though. There we go. So that's the plan. So, diamonds. Sounds like a good plan, right? Yeah, it's just a temporary shutdown. We're shutting down, we're stopping Pepsi from making cans, and we're making ammunition. We're making the casings for the ammunition. So 600 per minute will make 30. What is that made in? Particle accelerator. It's gonna take a particle accelerator to do this? Okay. That's fine, I guess. Or I'm gonna slap a particle accelerator right there, I guess. Is that enough room for a particle accelerator? What's my power generation like? Pretty good. Almost 200,000. Which I could easily be over 200,000 if I rework my fuel, because there's a whole nother oil node up there that I did not use, and I can make it more efficient if I need a little bit more. Right now, I'm good so far. Might need more later, but right now, not too bad. Surface too uneven. We're at. Oh, because for some reason that one didn't build. Okay. You're gonna let me build though, so I'm going to. Do you think I'll need more power? Do you think 190,000 power is gonna be enough if I'm making like the bare minimum of everything I need? Diamonds, 600. All right, what's the max belt speed that I can make? 780. All right, what if we bump this up to get to 780? Not 50. 40. 35. 37. Okay, cool. 38. 39. 780. All right, so we'll be making 39 diamonds. Okay. Then from the diamonds. See, I thought the time crystal was gonna be like super complicated. It looks like a super complicated piece. Produced in the converter. What is the converter? That's the converter. You look fancy, converter. You look real freaking fancy. And of course, I'm missing radio control unit. Ooh, it's 11:45. It is sleepy time. Radio control unit. Let's go get some radio control units. We can at least build this up, get it started, and then I can let it run Wednesday. Because I won't be streaming tomorrow, so you can afford to build anything you can imagine with that kind of power. Really? I mean, I see people making millions of megawatts of power, so I figured I was on the weaker end of the power end, but I mean, shoot. If I'm really topping it out like that, then sweet. Okay, 39, so we only need to mark 1. All right, time crystal. $30. There's really no point in doing 39, huh? Might as well just do 30. All right, that's fine. Could do a second one though. And that would give us, what, 5? No, just a little bit more. Okay. 4.5. 9. So it would give us 9 more than what we're making. Nah, it's not necessary. If I really wanted to, I would just sloop it. But 15 time crystals over time. Alright, let's break it. Sorry, Still Factory, but you're just gonna have to stand by for a little bit. What I am gonna do, 209.7 is what it was, right? 209.5. Hopefully I remember that this note, 209.5 coal for steel. Yeah. Yeah, pump that out. We already got 4. Nice. That's gonna fill up so fast. All right, cool. Calm down. Stop smashing buttons. There we go. All right, and then tomorrow we'll get the Trigons going. That'll be super easy to get going because we have Sam already. And same situation, we are not using anywhere near the maximum of it. And that stuff's just being stored. So we can up the production of that. What I should do, because I doubt that can hold a lot, right? There we go. That'll make me a little bit more comfortable. But, Dragnok, you were right, though. This might be a little easier than all of that junk. I mean, look at all these belts. All are literally just for feeding all of this. But that'll build up over time, real slow. Well, not really. 15 per minute's not really slow. But fix the ingots. That shouldn't be too hard. We should be able to find... We'll just need to find the right amount of iron ingots that we need to use. I mean, there is SAM everywhere else. Maybe we can find another piece of SAM somewhere else in iron and do something with it that way. But we'll have Fix-It Triguns done, Time Crystals done, and then we can do this too. We already have assembly directors, and then we'll have the Trigons being made. We can combine them with water. So maybe I'll move the assembly directors and the Trigons over there, near the water, or I'll just pump the water over and do what I need to do. All right, cool. Super excited. Tomorrow, I'll let that kind of play out, let it do its thing. And Thursday, we'll pick back up. But, yeah, I really appreciate everyone coming out. Pretty slow Tuesday compared to normal Tuesdays, but that's fine. We'll make up for it. And, yeah, already got one part started. And, yeah, like, subscribe, go watch my other stuff if you want to keep watching stuff. Watch some old Satisfactory stuff. Watch some Subnautica stuff, anything, you know. Go watch those. Help a guy out. Biggest thing right now to help me out is subscribe if you have not already. So, I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much for coming out. You the best.